Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back. I know it's been a hot minute. It's been a while. Life hits you, you know. You have kids, start a new job, head down in that. That's the big excuse, but no excuses here, right? We got to start posting again. I have a backlog of videos I'm excited to get to you all. This one was taken about a year ago, but we have Prince William Golf Course in Nokesville, Virginia. This one, I think everybody knows this is, a go-to muni in the area if you're trying to get into golf. I think all the local high schools have matches here. So if you're looking for the most pristine, you have to have your shirt tucked in with pants on, like imagine the opposite of that. This is just a super chill, vibey, really good place to start learning golf if that's what if you're trying to learn. But first time playing it actually, so this is pretty far from my house. But for today, it's going to be a weirder format. I only did the first 9, 10, 11-ish holes. I had to end up leaving because I was just a solo. You're going to see I'm paired with someone. He leaves, and then I try to fly through. But long story short, I do end up playing about 10, 11 holes on camera, and then the final kind of back 9. I still give you a vlogs. I know a lot of people use this to scout the course, so you'll see me kind of drive and show you what it looks like, but I'm not actually playing it. So we're going to keep score for 9 holes. After that, it gets into this weird little just driving through. So I'll leave it to the video. I won't commentate as much. I'll commentate a little bit on the back just because I think it needs it, but hope you enjoy. We're back.
Oh, really? Scores well, man. Open, but it can be kind of tricky on certain holes. It's pretty simple. Okay, good. Not that bad. Yeah, good fun. Thank you. You gotta get the speed right on the board. They look pretty. That's that ball. Shit. Oh my God. If I could back swing like you before, I'd be fine. This stupid club. All right. That's I'm scared of the right. Like that's trying to be different. the fifth green. Questions are hard. Greens are.
Okay, quick note. If you're playing this for the first time, there's 100% a creek down there. I had no idea it was there. You're going to hear me talk about it in a moment, but just, again, if you're using this as a scout, yeah, just know.
Better to be lucky than good, baby.
So I don't know how that held on. It's like comical how close that was. Not exactly a great lie, but hard to play this course again. I don't know if I take less than driver. I don't hit it far, so I'm at this weird awkward that it can get to there. I don't know if longer hitters can carry it, but maybe I don't take driver next time. But anyway, food for thought. All right, that wraps up the official playing nine. You're going to see about two more holes of all the shots, and then after that, it gets kind of dicey where I'm kind of just driving around explaining things. But I had to be done by a certain time. I was a single. When I was signing up, they said that it was pretty open, so I thought I'd fly through. I get held up by a bunch of foursomes, which is not an issue at all. This is more of a me problem, but that's when I decided just to call it so I could head home. And as I was driving back to the clubhouse, that's why I vlogged the rest. So, again, different format, kind of weird, but that's why we're not really tracking this score wise. Okay, quick rant alert. This upcoming hole was cracking up to myself where I was thinking, oh, a really scoreable par 4. Similar in the front nine, you saw there was a 266 par 4. So I take driver. When I look at the scorecard and get back, this is a par 3. It's 244 on the card, but it was playing 256 into the wind, so it was about a 265 shot, which is exactly what my driver goes. But good lord, is this hole ridiculous as a par 3? A 260 par 3? Like, come on. What are we doing here? But it actually made it a fun challenge. Funny enough, spoiler alert, I do end up getting up and down here in that crazy lie. I make a miracle putt. So I was
Wow.
walking to the
All
cart
right.
thinking I just birdied this ridiculous hole, but cool. I guess we saved par. Yeah. So fun hole, I guess. All right, this is me trying to narrate on the course. The audio was just not great with the wind. This is me explaining it's a second shot, and then this is the now approach shot, third onto a par 5. You can see there's people on the green. I ended up pull hooking it left, and it wasn't a terrible miss. You're still in play, but you're going to see the actual shot. But it was a pretty cool par 5. Stinks that I wasn't able to actually get it all on camera, but I think it's pretty scoreable if you can have a good drive, even though it says 583. It's a little bit of a dog leg, but again, pretty cool hole. Wish I was able to show all of it.
Alright, here's my drive. It's kind of in the rough slash fairway. That was the hole back there. This is a par 5, I believe. Doesn't look too long, but that's where we're going. Alright, I was laying up. I didn't trust my 4-iron to cover everything into the wind. We laid up with a 7-iron just here. Probably got like 50 yards. Alright, 60 degree, about 63 yards. But it's like 6 feet. Got a birdie putt. Alright, we made 2-putt par, barely missed it by inches. Next hole is a par 3. This is most likely going to be your approach shot. It looks like you got a big bunker you got to carry, especially when it's a back pin like that.
All right, as we're coming to an end here on the 18 approach, really appreciate you sticking through. I know it was a different format with not really playing the back, but hope it was decent. Do have more videos to come. I will be better, like I said, but as always, support your boy, like, comment, subscribe. Catch y'all later.